Hello everyone, Vegas Vic 1965, and this week's video is a tutorial on the Conduit, all about the Conduit. Now this video is a request by the community and I'm more than happy to do it. So without further ado, let's find out. Welcome back everyone, Vegas Vic 1965, and in order for us to make a conduit, we are going to need a few things. One of those being the heart of the sea that you see here. I'll go over that in a moment. And of course, you're going to need 8 of these Nautilus shells. Now, the Nautilus shells can be obtained by 2 methods. One is by fishing, and not the old school auto fishing farm. That's not going to work now because you will not get treasure loot in that. And also you can get them from these guys here, the drowns. Now when you kill them, they will always drop those Nautilus shells, provided that they have one in their offhand. One of the ways to find a heart of the sea is to locate a shipwreck. A lot of times, depending on the size of the ship, they'll have up to 3 different treasure chests, and inside those treasure chests are loot and also the possibility of having a treasure map in there for the treasure that is located somewhere nearby. The other place that you can find a treasure map to locate a treasure chest to get a heart of the sea would also be these ocean ruins. Just be careful, you're always going to run into some of these guys occasionally. But if you look into the chest, you'll see yourself a treasure map. You just need to locate it, take that treasure map out, set it in your hand, and it'll give you a place on the map to go to where that treasure is located at. At the map, you can see that the treasure location is just northwest of me, so make sure you check your coordinates so you're going in the right direction. Once you have found the location of where you believe that treasure should be, just start digging out some of the areas and boom, you'll run into that treasure chest, and inside you'll find yourself a heart of the sea. Once you have all the materials, you set the heart of the sea in your crafting table in the center block and surround that by the 8 Nautilus shells, and you will get yourself a conduit. One of the important things you'll notice here is in order to activate your conduit, you must have a 1 block space between the prismarine, and it must be water. So this whole area here covered with water, and then you of course fill it in with prismarine blocks and whatever design you like. That will activate the conduit. So again, you need a 1 block water space. It must be waterlogged. You need a 1 block water space in between. The only blocks that are available for you to use to activate the conduit is going to be one of the 4 prismarine variants. If you use anything else, it's not going to work. And it does not work with the walls, the slabs, or the stairs of the prismarine variants. You do not want to use those. That will definitely not work. The bare minimum to actually activate one of these conduits is going to be 16 prismarine blocks. Any one of the 4 variants will work just fine. You can make a design of your own choosing, but 16 is where it will start. And at 16 prismarine variant blocks, you'll have a 32 block range, and that's going to get you water breathing. It's going to also get you night vision and also an increased mining speed of 16.7%. Now, to activate a conduit, once you get the design that you like and you have a minimum of 16 blocks, you can then take your conduit, and you're going to want to, like the way I have it here, I'm going to have to lift it up just slightly. So you can set your conduit down, and once I remove that block there, it'll give us that 1 block water space all the way around it and activate that conduit. When it comes to the conduit and the range, every 7 additional prismarine variant blocks that you add, you'll get an additional 16 block range, up to a maximum of a 96 block range by using 42. So you can use a lot more prismarine variants to create a design that you like, but 42 is what's going to be required as a bare minimum to get your 96 maximum range for that. And again, that's going to help you with your water breathing, it's going to help you with night vision, and it's also going to give you a 16.7% faster mining rate. Another important thing is that on a full conduit, you'll notice here that you'll also have a little bit of protection up to 8 blocks away from any mobs that are within that 8 block range. Any of the hostile mobs. That includes the drowns and any of the other variants. That conduit will attack them and kill them. Now, it does not work for any of the smaller ones. It's got to be the maximum size for that to work, and you'll see right here that nothing's going to happen to this skeleton. So when you do have 42 blocks, you'll be all set, and the conduit will also help you as you're also breathing. That 96 block range is really, really nice to have. One of the last things I want to mention was when you do surround this conduit, I want to make sure that you completely understand that there must be the 1 block gap. This will not work. As you notice, it's not activating. But once we add a block into that spot, you'll notice that that will activate. Once you take one of those out, it will no longer be any good. It also emits a light level of 15. So if you enjoyed this video, click that like button. It really helps me, lets me know I'm providing great content to you. If you like what you see and would like to see more or my past videos, click that subscribe button. It really helps me and lets me know that me and sometimes my son joins me, that we're providing great content for you guys. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. And until next week's video, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.